Well, because he's somebody who I would consider a strong man. I consider him somebody who would give us respect on the world stage.
You say we don't have respect on the world stage?
I feel like it's
You saying we don't have respect on the world stage? What you saying? What you saying? You saying we ain't got no respect on the world stage?
Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. We're here. It's 2024. I think my blower, I blew it out. There you go. See, Rocky's happy. Let's do it, Rocky boy. Happy New Year! Welcome to the Conservative Poet with me, Amanya. Happy that you're here today. As you can tell, I'm excited because it's a new year. It's 2 days, happened 2 days ago, but hey, a girl's got to have a life, you know. I've been resting and doing some behind the scenes work, so I haven't recorded anything, but you guys have gotten videos. You already got my Happy New Year's message. You got my Christmas message. You got all that stuff. But again, gotta have a little fun here on the Conservative Poet, right? We've got to have some fun. So, quick thing I want to mention is that this month, January, is going to be 2 years that I have been here on the Conservative Poet doing this thing. I've been doing this thing 2 years now. We got a birthday, January 12th. And not sure what we're going to do, if we're going to have a special video in reference to that, but it's our birthday. So we've got to celebrate our birthday. And we are now over 2,000 subscribers. I think when I got on, I think it was like 2,070 something there. We didn't quite get to the 10,000 that I was hoping for, but we got to 2,000. Hey, I can't complain. I'm thankful for the 2,000 that has subscribed. So I thank you for that, and hopefully maybe by next Christmas we'll be able to get not 10,000, honey. We'll be looking at 50,000 by then. We'll be looking for 50,000, not even 10. So I'm hoping that 10 will be coming in a few short months, but we're going to be looking for bigger and better, right? 2024 is all about bigger and better. It is an election year, and I'm super excited for that, as you all probably know. So in this video today, it's not just me ranting on, having a little chatters. It's actually about a video that's been out for quite some time. It's about a gentleman, Mark Fisher, who came out. He is was the Black Lives Matter, I think it was Rhode Island. He was the chapter person there, and he came out in support of President Trump. And like I said, it's been out there for a while. Even President Trump had things to say about it. But I want to respond to it today only because our friend Roland Martin had him on his program, and Roland Martin treated him like shit. He really treated that Negro brother like trash. And so I would like to respond to that. And then I also want to add to that, after Roland Martin did that to him, Mark Fisher went on, I think it was what was that show with Lawrence? That the early show on Fox. So in any event, he went on that one, and they had a conversation, and then Roland Martin did a follow-up video because of that conversation. So Yeah, I want to respond to that because in his second video, he had his lovely panel of thinkers. And of course, they tore that boy up. They all called him all kinds of comms, all kinds of, you know, all kinds of nasty names. But I want to respond to it. So that's what we're going to look at today. So this is our first video, our first official video of the new year. And I want to say again, Happy New Year. And if you're interested in seeing that drama, let's go. Merry Christmas and Happy New Election Year. We are proud to offer some great selections for the holiday season. Here is our All I Want for Christmas is a New President and a New First Lady design. The design comes in multiple colors and styles, t-shirts and sweatshirts. They make a great gift for any patriot or any liberal in your life. Have a little fun this Christmas and trigger a leftist. Get 30% off your purchase. We also have digital gift cards available as well. Thank you so much for your support. We need to continue to support our country, and we do that with your support. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and God bless you.
Presidential election, Donald Trump's leader of polls on the Republican side. President Joe Biden, of course, on the Democratic side, is likely to be a rematch from 2020 when Biden beat Trump. A co-founder of a Black Lives Matter chapter in Rhode Island says that Donald Trump has done more for black folks than any other president, and actually he is the choice. Mark Fisher is that individual. Mark joins us right now on the show. Mark, glad to have you here. So first and foremost, when you made an assessment about this campaign, and you basically said nobody is good. That's right.
I don't know if you peeped the look that Mark Fisher gave to old Roland Martin when the camera briefly went on to him. Yeah, I feel like there was some tension before the camera started rolling, and it wasn't good. And even with the cameras up, I don't think he felt welcome. He feels welcome. And I don't think that he was really welcomed because they probably treated him like crap, just like they're going to treat him on air. They probably treated him like that off air as well. So I could tell right off the bat, this was not a good in studio interview.
Explain.
Well, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Everybody else sucks, I said, to quote myself. And, you know, when you look at who we have sitting in the White House right now, I said he's a deep disappointment. He's let me down. He's let my community down. The whole Democratic Party is a complete disappointment. And I think that as an independent, I will endorse Donald Trump as the best candidate that we have.
Why is he the
I
best?
mean, the man opened his mouth and Roland Martin is already triggered. Why is he the best? Why he the best? Why he the best? He's already triggered. And so you come out here and the first thing out of your mouth is insulting Joe Biden. Roland Martin's savior. Roland Martin's God. Roland Martin's president. So you come out here, first thing out your mouth is insulting Joe Biden. Yeah, Roland Martin is triggered. This is going to be one hell of a conversation.
Well, because he's somebody who I would consider a strong man. I consider him somebody who would give us respect on the world stage.
You say we don't have respect on the world stage?
I feel like it's
You saying we don't have respect on the world stage? What you saying? What you saying? You saying we ain't got no respect on the world stage?
Man, what you saying? They don't respect America on the world stage? They respect Joe Biden. He done did this. He done did that. He done did this. What you mean? You need to explain yourself that we not respected on the world stage. What you talking about? Joe Biden is respected by Vladimir Zelensky. Joe Biden is respected. Roland Martin is triggered. So far, Mark Fisher is holding his own. And every time, the camera is on Roland Martin, he makes those sour. Is it me, or does he have really, really sour puss face? He's like this. Like, what you talking about? I can't understand what you're saying. Like, his face is like, just not very welcoming, kind of reminds me of, oh my God, of course, when they have the Breakfast Club, when they have the, Larry Elder and Vivek Ramaswamy on there. It's the same treatment that this man is getting right here. He's in your house, in your studio. And like I said, there were tensions before the camera started rolling. And here you are, I mean, the facial expressions on Roland Martin's face it's priceless, because again, he is triggered at every turn, and every time you say something that that doesn't support Joe Biden, he's got to jump in. But this man Fisher is really holding his own in the shark water territories. He is holding his own, and he is getting his message across. And I'm really feeling him and liking where he is and where he's going with this whole conversation with our boy Roland Martin.
Very good.
It's waning. I feel like
It's what?
I feel like it's when we have somebody like Joe Biden as the head of state representing us globally, I don't think it's the same as if it's Donald Trump representing us.
President Joe Biden was able to pull back the NATO coalition, which Donald Trump actually splintered about his leadership. So,
yeah, Vladimir Zelensky, that's who's talking about his leadership, because he's giving him his money. He's giving him money, right? Yeah, that's who's talking about his leadership. Nobody else is talking about Joe Biden's leadership. Yeah, we don't look too good on the world stage, and you all know that. But this one worships Joe Biden, so therefore, anything you say wrong about Joe Biden, he's going to have a problem with. He's going to get triggered.
Well, fundamentally, they both come from a different perspective. When you look at somebody like Donald Trump, he's America first, make America great again. Joe Biden is a globalist from a globalist camp.
How is Trump America making?
How's Trump making it great again? Making it great again? What you mean making it good again?
Great again. When if you look at Donald Trump, even before he got in, he's been doing business all across the country, doing Saudi Arabia, doing China, and all of his deals since he got out of the White House. So how is he at Make America First when that's not how he's operated in his business all of these years?
Okay, well, when you look at the persecution that he's facing, 91 felonies, 91.
So what, you say he should have been indicted?
That's not what I said. I said,
No, you call it persecution, so which means that he is being targeted. How is he being persecuted?
Well, Letitia James ran on getting Trump. That was her whole campaign motto. We're going to get Trump. Am I wrong?
The judge more for the black community than any president. What has he done?
He's done a lot.
Name it.
Actually.
Name it.
And I'm surprised that most people don't really know.
No, I'm asking you to name it.
Okay.
Name it.
I'm going to. For starters.
This guy is such a bulldog. Is here he can't even speak on how he wants to answer a question. He can't even, put his thoughts together to speak up. And you're here bullying him down? And this is your show? Oh my God.
Because this is important as an educated man. And $250 million annually has been allocated to HBCUs, which is big because I went to Hampton. No, it's not a lie. No, it's not a lie.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
And minority serving schools.
I'm sorry.
So he asked him to break it down, and the man starts to talk about the things that Trump has done, which is the HBCUs, which he has funded for like the next, I don't even know how many years, when nobody else, no other president did it. And again, these are the things that's going to help Black Americans. These are historically Black colleges who Trump sent money to these people where they don't have to go to DC begging every year for money. Trump made sure that they were taken care of for years and years and years. That's where he's going with that. But Roland Martin don't want that to be said.
But it's all together. It's for people of color.
Let me ask you a question, Mark.
90 million of it went to Black schools.
Mark,
and not only that,
Mark, let me ask you a question.
It was about to be.
talk. He's trying to talk and you're talking over him. I just can't look at these people. It's the same thing at the Breakfast Club.
Expired. He took the initiative to not let it expire. And not only that,
Mark, you're wrong.
Give it a 10-year stay where it was being done every year. He said, why do we have to keep coming back every year to get money?
What you just said right now is a lie.
What am
Let
I
me
wrong?
prove you.
Prove me wrong.
The program that you're talking about started under President George W. Bush.
The president and CEO of the United Negro Fund thanked him publicly.
Will you please listen? See, again, though. See, when you're operating in an alternative world, I'm giving you for real facts. Let me say it again.
He did not thank him publicly.
Mark, listen.
The United Negro Fund president and CEO, Mr. Lomax, did
Let me
not
ask you this
thank him.
question. How much money have HBCUs gotten in the last 3 years from the Biden-Harris administration?
I don't know, but I never paid $10 for eggs or $5 for gas.
What school did you say you went to?
I never paid $10 for eggs or $5 for gas. I'm telling you, you're talking about the economy. Under Trump, it was boom.
God, this guy is such a beast. He's got great information, but Roland Martin just won't let it out. Every time he's making his point, he's sliding in that good information to us. Roland,
booming. And black unemployment was at a historic all-time low.
HBCU.
You want to talk about numbers?
We're going to stay on HBCUs. What school you went to again?
I went to Hampton for a year.
Oh, you went to Hampton?
And then I went to North Point
HBCUs. Not Hispanic institutions, HBCUs, $6.5 billion. So you held up $90 million under Trump and $6.5 billion under Biden-Harris, but you say Trump is better for HBCU?
You're telling me...
Do you need the proof?
You're telling me Joe Biden...
Do you want the proof?
Gave $6.5 billion.
I'm sorry. Do you want the proof?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Here's the deal.
To HBCUs.
Oh, no, yes.
And when he can't even... No. He can't even put together a reparations commission. Why would he do that?
And a matter of fact...
He's such a flip-flopper. He's such a vacuumator.
You went to
He's
Hampton,
such a liar.
You went to Hampton, right?
He's such a duplicitous...
Did you go to Hampton? Did you go to Hampton?
That's why he picked the vice president.
Did you go to Hampton?
He could have picked anybody else.
Did you go to Hampton?
Because they're both just as duplicitous.
Did you go to Hampton?
This is why I hate these Democrats, especially these people. They stick. Did you hear him? Did you go to Hampton? Did you go to Hampton? He's going to be on that until, and they just do that and they repeat it. I mean, I think they go to school to be taught how to be useless Democrats, how to just, tear people down when it comes to the conversation. I mean, they talk over you. They teach them. They teach them how to do that. And that's exactly what this man is facing right now. That's exactly what other people face when they come toe to toe with these people. Is that they overtalk you.
Ronald Reagan signed the MLK federal holiday and opposed it.
Do you know what the bill does? Do you know what the
Mark,
first step? Because you're being defensive. You asked me.
The first step.
And as soon as I mentioned it, you get in the.
No. I'm explaining to you who passed it. Who passed the First Step Back in the House? Who was the co-author?
Bro.
Who was the co-author?
Ask me what did Donald Trump?
No, Mark.
I'm prepared to answer what Donald Trump did. Not what the House members did. I don't care about the House members.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So help me out here.
The Senate. I don't care about Mitch McConnell.
I'm confused. So you don't
He's not running for president.
I'm confused. You don't care about the people who actually wrote the bill.
Oh, my God. This guy is such a...
bill. No, you don't care. I'm sorry.
No, because you want to know why? Because the George Floyd Policing Act is still languishing.
Why?
And because they are a freaking gridlock in Washington. That's why.
Who's that?
They don't do nothing.
Who passed the George Floyd?
Who
passed the George Floyd Act?
Obama had to sign all kind of orders to get stuff done.
Who passed the George Floyd Act?
By the way, speaking
who
of
passed the George Floyd Act?
Democratic Party.
Who passed the?
This is how it is. They do the same. They repeat the same thing. It's repeat, and they don't give you a moment to just. They just repeat. I'm telling you, they go to school for that. They must have that in Democrat school.
I'm giving Trump credit for bills.
How?
He
didn't pass it.
Get passed.
He didn't. Wait, hold up. Or Mark, I'm confused.
Yeah.
You don't care about Congress,
right?
But you giving Trump credit for bills that Congress passed.
Right. Exactly.
So how can you ignore the people who passed the bills for him to sign?
Okay, and so that's my point. Because in order to get Congress to sign off on the bill, right, which is constantly in gridlock, you have to have somebody who knows how to make a deal.
And he couldn't make no deal.
Who's a negotiator, who makes things.
This is hilarious. Okay, what else he did black people? That's
because other than that,
since you
what
said
does Congress do? Nothing.
Since you said two things, what else he done for black people? What else?
Okay. We have the, like I said, black unemployment was at a historic low.
Actually, you know, black unemployment fell lower under Biden than Trump.
Well, you
also know that black male unemployment hit its lowest point in April under Biden than it did.
Yo, this is such a disgrace. I don't even know why this man even went on this show, because this is such a disgrace. Roland Martin is just bulldogging, pitbulling, just like the blacks on the Breakfast Club. This is what they do. This is what they do. And this guy is a sweet and humble man. He's got his game together. He's got his things, but Roland Martin just won't let him shine in the light. He's like
in history.
Okay, well, I can tell you.
No, I'm just telling you.
No, I can tell you it was lower than it was under Obama. And that's no shot at Obama.
I'm confused. Obama not on the ballot. Again, the black unemployment rate.
Right, because we love to praise Obama.
And bring up Obama.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying we got to keep it real. We got to stop operating from emotion. We got to stop operating from intelligence and logic. That's all I'm saying. If we're going to compete with the rest of the world.
Mark, the total unemployment rate has been lower under Biden than Trump. The black unemployment rate has been lower under Biden than Trump. So how was Trump better for black people?
So like I said.
What else?
Compared to his predecessor.
What else?
Okay, what else? Okay, so other than the HBCU 10-year bill expansion.
Okay, but again, though.
The First Step Act, which reduced the federal prison population. You didn't want to let me get that out, did you?
That Democrats passed in the House. The Democrats improved in the Senate.
And that Donald Trump signed off on.
Wait a minute. Mark, you do know that Reagan opposed the King holiday. And it ain't like we crediting Reagan for the King holiday.
Unemployment at a historic low.
Mark,
like I said, the economy was booming. You asked a lot of black people, they tell you they was doing good under Trump.
I'm still confused.
They was doing real good. And like I said, I wasn't paying $10 for eggs, $5 for gas.
First of all, if the black unemployment is lower under Biden than it was under Trump, how was it better?
Say that again?
The black unemployment has gone lower under Biden-Harris than it did under Trump.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, because you know why? Because black people are the most intelligent people in the world, man to man. And they had to, like we always do.
What in the hell are you talking about?
I'm going to explain to you. They have to pull themselves up by the bootstrap and make shit happen. You heard of the Great Migration? You know what that is?
Yeah. Who led it?
Okay. The black
Who led it?
The blacks who said, screw this.
That was really a tough interview to get through. It was 34 or 35 minutes, and it was tough to get through. And I'm telling you, Roland Martin, when you go on these black shows, they all do the same thing. If they don't like you, if they don't like your politics, they don't let you speak, they don't let you get your points across. It's like you're in a fight trying to get that conversation out. And it's all of them. All of them do that. But it's particularly the black hosts when they have other blacks on there and they really do this nonsense. Again, they have all of their talking points ready. They're ready to scream and yell, and whatever point it is that they're going to make, you make no mistake that they're going to get it out. They got to repeat it over you as you're trying to communicate your points. They talk all over you. They get loud. No need to do all of that, but this is what they do. It's like I said, Democrat school. Any event, we're going to wrap this video up. I was really hoping to do the other video, as far as where he goes back and he has a panel and they talk about, Fisher again being on that morning program. But yeah, maybe that's going to happen at another point, because at this point, my jaw hurts and my brain hurts from listening to Roland Martin for 30 minutes. It's really a beast. Like, I'm literally ready to blow out my brains. Happy New Year, everybody! Yay! 2024. Oh my God. Anyway, I will see y'all in another video. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And God bless you. I'll see you again.